new.
And this is unlike any mask that you've ever used before, because not only does it have the mud, okay, the Dead Sea mud,
real Dead Sea mud.
But it also has the...
I want this.
It also has the goat...
Open it up! You're so slow!
It has the goat milk in it.
Look at that.
So it's actually creamy. So when you put it on, it's not like that thick mud that goes on your skin. It actually feels like you're putting on a paint onto your skin. And the reason, people may be wondering, like, how often do I use a mask? Why do I want to use a mask?
Yes.
So I recommend that you use a mask about once a week.
Sure.
Because a mask, particularly a mask that doesn't have goat milk, can be very drying. But here's what a mask does. A mask is actually one of the ways that you can exfoliate the dead skin cells off of your face. You put it on, you let it sit for about 20 to 30 minutes.
You take a picture.
You take a picture, put it on Instagram. And then as the mask dries, what it does is not only is it not rips off, but gently removes those dead skin cells, but it also almost forms a vacuum. And when it forms that vacuum, it sucks out the deep gunk from your pores. So it's a deep cleanser as well as an exfoliator.
That's that natural Dead Sea mud in there, but then also with the white clay, with the goat milk, with the bentonol, which is also a purifier, and the peptides, and of course all the natural oils that we use. It's just different than every other clay mask you've ever tried. Those other clay masks are so drying that, they almost do damage to the skin.
But look how creamy it goes on. It looks like she's putting on one of our face creams.
Yes.
Like she's putting on the Black Knight face cream.
And a lot of people say, now do I use this all over my face? Where should I use this? If you have oily skin, feel free to use it all over your face.
That would be me.
If you have normal skin to dry skin, use it in your T-zones.
Okay.
Use it in the high oil production areas.
And I love the benefits, because you talked about exfoliating your skin,
deep cleansing from the pores,
giving you a little bit of hydration. You need all of those things to renew and to kind of
refresh,
slough away all of the old skin and to reveal that new, younger looking skin. And
but the other thing that this has in it is also a trans retinol. So it actually helps make your skin look younger every time you use it.
Oh, that's fabulous.
And a lot of times...
I want this. This is what I'm going to buy today, brand new today. If you'd like to try it, don't wait. Everything's in limited quantities. Special event price of $25. This is a $5 savings. I'll take it. Free shipping and handling. 077573. Remember, we do have the flex pay option if you're using any major credit card. But you've fallen in love with the soaps. You've fallen in love with the body creams. You've fallen in love with the hand creams, the lip balms, and most of you have tried some of the skincare products, but the mask is what's new. It's the new addition, and you've never ventured into doing it.
No, it's a way to exfoliate. So some of you may already be using our triple milk peel, and that's a daily gentle peel to exfoliate. If you're lazy, like a lot of people are with their skincare, right? You buy something, and it probably does work, but you don't use it the way you're supposed to, right? You don't use it every day or twice a day or whatever they recommend. If you're someone who doesn't exfoliate as regularly as you should, this is a once a week way to exfoliate. So on Friday nights, Saturday nights, sometime on the weekend when you have more time, you put this on, you leave it on for 20 minutes, it's going to exfoliate, it's going to help cleanse your pores, and with that retinol, it's going to give your skin that wonderful, wonderful glow.
And it is going to dry like a mud mask, like a clay mask that you've tried before. It's going to dry, but with the goat milk, it's moisturizing the skin underneath at the same time.
Which is nice.
And by the way, I want to make sure people know it's not a mask like one of those chemical ones that you peel off at the end. If you've got something you can peel off, chances are that's a heavy chemical.
Right, you're going to wash this off.
Okay, that's perfect. So, couple of things, because we're getting some questions here on Facebook. A lot of people are talking about the container. They want to know, Beth wants to know if it's glass or plastic.
This is a hard plastic, so it's not going to shatter. It looks like glass, but it's a hard plastic, so it's not going to shatter.
And someone is asking about the retinol and the inside of this one.
Yeah, so it's a trans retinol. So if you've used retinol creams before and they've been too harsh, the latest innovation in retinol is a trans retinol, which doesn't irritate the skin as much as regular retinol.
I think Maureen was asking about that. So Maureen, it's just a different, it's called a trans retinol, so it's a gentler retinol that you'll use, and that's why the best time to use this is towards the evening time.
That's right. Don't use this in the morning, use it in the evening. And I know people are wondering, well, how did they come up with the name Little Black Mask? Well, obviously the cream is actually a little grayish color, but we knew that every woman had in their wardrobe one little black dress, right?
Yes.
It's the essential wardrobe element, and we're like, you know what would be the essential mask that they had to have? And by having the goat milk, by having the clay, by having the peptide, by having the retinol, we said this is like that little black dress. This is the little black mask that you have to have.
Well, we want to hear from you. This is very, very big. We're busy on our phone lines. A lot of you shopping with us for this one. We do love the idea that there are a lot of new products, so find the one that piques your interest and give it a try. So.
And let's have the model start taking off the mask, because she's had it on for about 5 minutes now, so we're going to see how it comes off as well.
But typically at home, we would leave it on for about 20 minutes.
20 to 30 minutes,
okay.
Yeah. And someone was asking, we have another product called the charcoal face scrub.
So Melissa is asking?
Which is also an exfoliant. Now that is a physical exfoliant, so it's actually got the sugar crystals in that are scrubbing. This is also an exfoliant, so both of them are exfoliating, but this is something you want to use once a week, and it's got the addition of the peptides, it's got the addition of the retinol in
But it doesn't have the sugar.
It doesn't have the sugar.
Sugar, right.
That's right.
It's smooth.
The way that this is exfoliating is the mud dries, and then when you remove the mud, you're exfoliating by that. The sugar crystals are a physical exfoliant.
Rocky, how many of these did we bring in? I see over 800 have been ordered. No! Almost half the quantity is gone.
Because it's brand new.
Yeah, so just so that you know, because this is, I'm only saying that because I wanted to order this as well. I mean, for my own
order
selfish.
Some from Marlo.
Well, as soon as I've got another hour, but almost half the quantity is gone. Because we only brought in 2,000. I know that counter went up and we were like at 800. So if you're serious about ordering this, give us a call. Place your orders. Don't wait. There's only one other show, and that's tonight at 10. I can't predict the future. I wish I could.
We probably won't have black mask then.
Probably not. But I would not risk it at all. With half the quantities gone, I would definitely take